inside the Sport for Life Manitoba building on Pacific Avenue, one of the beautiful buildings built here from the Canada Summer Games a couple years back. Joining me, Sam Cortes. Sam, our monthly discussion today will cover several things, including getting ready for the fall and all the camps. You want to start with that?
Yeah, well, we actually just had a summer camp that we just finished on August 2nd, and that was a multi-sport development and performance camp, and we had some really great feedback from all the parents and the kids. They had a chance to try out a whole bunch of different sports, and then they had some chance to witness some guest speakers come in and talk about different things like nutrition, sports psychology, all that kind of stuff. And there was 116 kids that came.
Wow.
And it was really, really awesome. They had a great time.
So introduction to sport outside of the rink, outside of the arena as well, and just preparation for all things sport, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Did we expect to see that kind of a turnout? 116, that's pretty incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it's really great. I mean, you always hope for the best, but we were really, really impressed with the turnout, and just everyone was very eager and excited. So it was great, and we can do it again next year.
Sure. So that's summer camp. Going to do it again next year. Tell me about the fall then. What are we working on to getting ready for this fall season? It was back to school season, but it's also back to sport.
Yeah, exactly. The Performance Center is getting ready for their busy fall season, and they also are getting ready for the after-school performance program, which is basically athletes can come in and train, and they can come in and set up. It's really cool because it's an individualized training program that athletes can come and train there based on their busy school schedules, their sports schedules, and they can come in and train once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, whatever they want, personalized for their schedule, and that's set up through the Performance Center, so that's really cool too.
And that's individualized sport, correct? Or is it something that
individualized for the athletes
Okay.
to train for team sports, to train for whatever they're,
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then all that registration is available online?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Where do we find that?
Sportmanitoba.ca.
There we go.
There's all these.
Sportmanitoba.ca. There's a lot of different websites and stuff like that. We want to make sure you get to the right one.
Yeah.
Now, talk a little bit about the exhibit that is on currently right now for the women in sport, and how important it's been for not just Manitoba Sport, but the Sport for Life building.
For sure. So this is the feature exhibit that's on right now, and it goes on till August 28th, so there's only a couple weeks left to come and check it out. And it's basically an exhibit that is celebrating and showcasing female athletes that have shaped our sport history in Manitoba. So it's really something to come see, and there's only a few weeks, so people can come check it out.
So yeah, absolutely. I think of several off the top of my head. We've talked with the last week, Bailey Bram and Jen Botto, 2 Olympic hockey medalists here in the last 15 years. So definitely come check it out. It's till the end of August. Also happening this August, starting this Saturday, the Western Canada Summer Games. Close to 300 athletes representing the province.
Yeah, no, it's super, like everyone here is really excited, right? Because everyone's been working so hard to get ready for the games, all the athletes, the coaches, the mission staff, everyone's been preparing for this. So that starts on the 9th and runs to the 18th, and it's in Swift Current in Saskatchewan, so it's super exciting, and we're cheering on Team Manitoba, and yeah, it's awesome.
Do we know how many sports are participating in the Western Canada Summer Games?
In the Canada Summer Game, I'm not sure, but for Team Manitoba, we got athletes competing in diving, swimming, soccer, wrestling, it's crazy. So.
And we interviewed a lot of them last week when we had the unveiling of the beautiful uniforms.
Yes.
The dry wicking, that was the big thing for a lot of the athletes.
Yeah, the media conference was really really exciting because we got to introduce some of the team. The opening ceremony's flag bearer, we get the Mondetta uniforms, which were also, so it was great, and a very big turnout for that as well. So
absolutely, it was great to see a lot of the athletes there as well, showing homage to that unveiling and the introduction of the flag bearer.
Yeah.
We're on the 2nd floor here at the Sport for Life Manitoba building, and we're in the massage area, the medical clinic. Tell us a little bit about this part of the building. I mean, a lot of people just think, you just come to the Performance Center, you practice, you train, you work out, or it's a resource if you're grabbing some stuff if you're a coach. But how important is this part of the 2nd floor for the entire building? Yeah,
so the Canada Games Sport for Life Center is there's so much here. It's such a big building, and we actually now, in addition to all the other services we offer at the Sport Medicine Clinic here, we have massage therapy. So we actually had a massage therapist just start this month, Antonio. And he specializes in sport massages and deep tissue massages, often treating sport-related injuries, work-related injuries as well. But you definitely don't have to be an athlete to get a massage, or to get, there's chiropractor, there's athletic therapy, there's radiology, x-ray. So there's so many things that people can come, and it's all here on the second floor of the Canada Game Sport for Life Center. So
Yeah, it's a nice center hub because you have great parking underground. All your amenities are here,
Right.
and it's open to the public, right? You said
Yep.
so. Everyone, if you're not someone that's just someone that's benching 225, if you've got a work-related thing, I'm sure
Yeah.
they take work comp, PI, and all the insurances and stuff. So
yeah, it's definitely an awesome center. So
yeah, no, it looks fantastic. It's nice and well lit, and I'm looking at some of the treadmills. I might hop on one of those later on, get my workout on.
Yeah.
Sam, anything else you want to touch on for the month of August leading into the fall?
Yeah. Also, I just want to say to check out the Sport Manitoba podcast.
Yes, that's the last thing.
This is really, really exciting because it's monthly, so we feature different athlete stories. We also had a episode just on like fitness tips, all that kind of stuff. Our latest episode is actually an athlete who is going to the Western Canada Summer Games, Katie, and she survived cancer. She's excited to compete, and she's ready, and she's very inspiring, and she's an awesome athlete and an awesome girl. So it's definitely worth checking out.
That's awesome. That podcast is available on the website.
On our website as well.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Well, Sam, thanks for taking a little bit of time with us to discuss a little bit of August into the fall.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do it again next month when school finally starts.
For sure.
Maybe some
Busy.
routines, getting back into the groove kind of thing for a lot of the athletes here. So yeah, Sam Cortes, Sport for Life building, second floor here, Sport Medicine Clinic. Theo here with Amateur Sports TV inside the building. Thank you.